Hi, friends. So, I was going to record a podcast today, and then I decided not to because I don't feel like my energy is right, if that makes any sense. Of course it makes sense. Y'all know what that means when your energy is not right and you just kind of feel meh and you just don't want to put that out there. So what I decided to do was, that's not a parking space. What I decided to do was kind of like what I did a couple weeks ago when I just did like random clips over a couple days and posted that. So, oh my gosh. I'm at this tiny little thrift store and don't nobody over here know how to park. I'm just saying. Like, this dude is halfway out of his parking space. So, I'm like a floating head in the middle of my steering wheel. So today is Wednesday, July 31st, and I'm sure you Harry Potter fans are out there like celebrating a little bit in your nerdy Potter hearts. Happy birthday, Harry. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in this thrift store and see what there is to see. This is one of those teeny tiny thrift. This is one of those teeny tiny thrift stores that is only open like 3 days a week for a couple hours. So it's like a lightning strike. If I drive past and it's open, I literally like bust a U-turn. No, I didn't. I did not bust a U-turn. I went around the block and came back. But yeah, let's go see what there is. Also, it looks like it's gonna rain, but it's Florida, so it's probably definitely gonna rain at some point. Let's see. Stuffed toys, 50 cents. I could get something for the dogs. Is this magenta? Who remembers magenta from Blue's Clues? Is this magenta? I think so. It's raining, and I don't like getting rained on. I could wait it out because chances are it's not going to last that long. But with my luck, this would be an hour-long rainstorm. So I think I'm just gonna I was gonna make a run for it. Now it's raining harder. Hi! Hi, Kivas. Hello, girl.
Had delayed getting married. The amount of adults in their late 20s living with their parents or grandparents is the highest it has been in over 75 years.
Living with his parents in Verona, New Jersey is not what 23-year-old Anthony DeCandia envisioned after graduating.
Okay, so I've got my comfy clothes on. I am ready to do some Quirky Monday crafts work. The first thing I have to do, I have to make a Slytherin owl for an order that was placed today, or that I received today. And then I'm going to be sewing these bags. So we've got a Marauder's map. We actually have two of these. one that's like the full fabric and one that's a contrast. We've got the, is there a name for like Harry and his homies? Like the three of them? We've got the three of them with contrast fabric, and then there's one that's the full fabric. Then I have the Hogwarts crest in contrast and full. And then there's the full one of Harry and the homies. So I will be sewing these up, and my goal is to get them up in the Etsy shop tonight. So considering it's Wednesday and you guys are probably going to see this on Friday, they might still be in the shop. Three orders ready to go. So these will go out in the mail. Well, they'll go out in the mail tomorrow, but I'll take them to the post office tonight. All right, so that work's done. I think I'm gonna take a crafting break. So this is one of my works in progress that I showed you on last week's episode. And it is the Summertime Tank by Toni Lipsey, TL Yarn Crafts. So this is the front. And this is the back. Boop. So now all I have to do is seam them, and I think it's done. I don't think there's any more, like there's no edging or anything around the armholes. So I just have to seam the shoulders and the sides, and then weave in all of my ends, and this baby will be done. So I think I'm going to do that right now, even though I don't really feel like seaming. But my other work in progress is my second sock of my Brothers Not Twins socks, which is a pattern by Diane. And I'm still on the ribbing for the cuff, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna be seaming, or I could start something brand new. I'm probably just gonna be responsible and seam this tank top so that I can wear it. Like if I finish it, then I can wear it on Friday when I don't have any work, and then I can wear colors instead of wearing all black. So guys, I told a lie. I said that I was going to crochet, and I did nothing of the sort. What have I been doing? Oh, I didn't rearrange. I organized all of my like progress keeper, stitch marker, making goodies, and now I am making a surprise gift for one of my friends. This is an idea that kind of has been rolling around in my head for a little bit, but today is the day that it gets done. So I figured, since I was making bags for the shop, and I have my sewing machine all set up and everything, might as well toss this one in there as well. So I did not seam. I had not sewn anything for the shop. I am terrible. Terrible! But yeah. I think I might take a nap, actually, because it's been raining. I think it just recently stopped raining, so it's a good thing I didn't try to wait it out in the car, because I would have been there for like 2 hours. But it just stopped raining, and it just has like that kind of chill, rainy afternoon vibe in the house right now, and I really just want to take a nap. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to do some sewing. I have to reach a goal of some sort, like a checkpoint, before I allow myself to take a nap, just so that I can be productive with this afternoon, because tomorrow I'm working all day at the Fashion Square Mall. I have a pretty busy morning. I think appointments every 45 minutes. And then the afternoon, I think I only have one appointment, or at least I only had one appointment when I looked at it earlier today. So fingers crossed it doesn't get too busy because, yeah, I don't want to be running back and forth, if I'm completely honest. Especially since this morning, I didn't tell you guys about my morning. We were so busy in the studio today, and I don't know why. It's not a holiday. We don't have a sale going. There's no special coupons out or anything, but we were so busy. Almost completely booked in the morning, like the morning 4 hours. And I think out of all of the possible appointments I can book, only 2 of them were not booked. And I was the only photographer there. And by the time I got to the last appointment, I was just like this. But I'm glad that that appointment was actually this lady who comes in with her daughter. Not a lot, but enough for me to know who she is. And and her daughter always brings in her pets. And this girl has the coolest pets. I think the first time I took her pictures, she had 2 ducklings. The second time I did her pictures that I remember, she had, was it a bunny? A chicken? Like some sort of animal that you don't normally think I'm gonna go take like pictures with in a studio. But it was really cool. And then today she brought in a gecko, a leopard gecko, I think it was. And that was really cool. So I told them that they are my interesting pet people. Like whenever they come in, who knows what animal is coming with them. And that was really cool. I did get stared down by the gecko. It was a really awesome picture. And yeah, so that was, I guess, the highlight of my day. But yeah, I'm going to drink some coffee, finish up this sewing, and then relax. Either take a nap or just lay down quietly and listen to an audiobook. Wednesday afternoons. It's not Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. When you don't know what day of the week it is. This is the life I live. So the dogs wanted to go outside. It's still raining, but look how big the mango is getting. Like, that's huge. And all those little bits there are new leaves. Like they grow out kind of purplish, and then as they mature they get green. So all of those are new. This one has a couple new leaves on it. That's my fig. It's still kind of the same color. And that's our little mango. It hasn't died yet. We're not sure if it's going to be with us long. But yeah, where'd the dogs go? Oh, there's a Kiva. And is that Toot right there? I'm not sure. Nope, that's a bush. I don't know where Tootie went. Well, oh, she's right there. But you can't see her because she's black in the shadows. And Kiva is now gone. She is in the bush as well. These dogs climbing through the bushes like little wild animals. Back there, that's all sugar cane because evidently my family loves sugar cane. I finished my gift. So this is going to go out in the mail with the orders, and I'm super excited about it. I feel like a crafty fairy godmother right now. If you hear barking in the background, that's Tootie barking from under the bed because she's a gremlin. And yeah, Lamar is in the living room watching Miss Congeniality, which is a great movie. I really, really like it. My favorite part of Miss Congeniality is when they ask Miss Rhode Island what her idea of a perfect date is. And she says like April 27th or something like that. And says, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. All you need is a light jacket. And I just love how, I love that. It makes me laugh every time. But yeah, so now I am going to, I don't know. I'll probably just sign off for tonight and I'll do a little vlogging tomorrow. Tootie is being so loud. But yeah, I hope you had a good Wednesday and I will check you again on Thursday, which is August 1st. What the flim flam. Tootie, I want you to take a picture with me. You don't take a picture with me. Say hello. No, you don't. You will not. You're so mean. Good morning. It's Thursday, August 1st, and I'm on my way to work. I am working in Orlando today, so that means my commute is 40 minutes long. Ugh. And I never mentioned, did I? I did mention in the last podcast, I think, or the one before that we got a new car. So that's what I'm driving right now. And it does not have an easy pass or a sun pass, so I have to take the top streets because I'm not sure how much the tolls are individually. So yeah, I'm taking the top streets, and that means traffic lights. But it's cool. In other car related news, so we got this car, so it was like really, woo, so excited. We've got 2 cars, back in business. And then our other car broke down. So there's that. We're back to 1 car. Just like that. But it's fine. Oh my gosh, it has just gotten dark. And those clouds are over by where I'm going. I'm gonna get rained on this morning. That makes me very sad. But whatever. So yeah, we're back down to 1 car. We've been in 1 car since October, so I guess it's not that big a deal. It's just frustrating. But anyway, just gonna go on to work. This morning, it's kind of busy. I checked the books and there is a 1 o'clock scheduled and a 1:15. So fingers crossed, the manager of this studio has brought in another person. Fingers crossed the manager of this studio has brought in another person so that I will not have to pull my hair out. And the 1:15 is a newborn, like 10 days old. But it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I hope you all are having a good day. I hope you're having a good morning. I have my summertime tank with me, which I seamed the shoulders. I seamed the shoulders on both the summertime tank and my Susanna racerback. Take 2. And yeah. So now I just have to seam the sides. The summertime tank I have with me, and I have the yarn to seam it. I didn't bring the Susanna racerback with me because I can't find the extra yarn that I have from that. And I'm not going to go buy a whole new skein to do the seaming. So I might end up seaming it with something else. We'll see. I'm not sure. But I posted this picture. I posted a picture of the 2 garments folded up on top of each other on Instagram as like accountability. Like, send me all of the seaming vibes. And there were like so many encouraging messages on there, like, you got it, you can seam. And I was like, it just takes forever. But it doesn't even really take forever. It just, I don't know, it's not fun for me. So yeah, I'll be doing that on my lunch break. So I have to get to lunch in the pleasant enough state of mind that I'll be willing to do some seaming. We'll see. Okay. And how many people will be in the pictures? For a group that large, it's going to be $29.99, and that's going to be, you basically be paying for our membership, which covers everybody. You said 6 adults. In studio, all of our collections are 20% off right now, our print collections. And then we have other bundles that include like the digital album, prints, and canvases, if that's something that you wanted to do. Which any of our collections that include the digital would probably be the best bet for you because you have a large group and you probably have a lot of photos. And that digital will give you everything that we offer, like everything that we shot. The digital by itself is $149.99 for just the base pictures, or $169.99 for the pictures and like your collages and things like that. All right. And then, yes, ma'am. The last thing I need from you is your address. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 19? And what city is that? All right. And you had another question? Mm-hmm. Well, there are coupons that you can get online. If you go to our website, there's a coupon that will give you some discounts on our different collections. So I would say to do that. The $29.99 doesn't discount any further than that. So check the website because those offers change. So I would say to take a look at it right before you come in to get the most updated one. And then bring that in with you and we'll apply it to your order. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Okay, so hi. I am headed back to the studio. I ate lunch at Panera in the mall. And woo! I'm getting winded walking up these steps. I'm so out of shape, y'all. This is ridiculous. But I have my skeins. You can't see me. Oh. I have my skeins. I have my skeins of hand spun in the car, and I have some time in between appointments today, so I'm going to wind those up. And I think I figured out what pattern I want to use my hand spun with, and that is, what is that pattern called? Fading Sky. The Fading Sky shawl by Sam Hovar, who's also Sam Squeak on YouTube. So I think I'm going to make that pattern. So I'm going to ball up my yarn and maybe start it. We'll see. Okay, so everything has been wound up. This is my fractal gradient. These are its details. This is my hand dyed fiber. This is euphoric fibers. And this is the Willamette. Now, out of all of them, the Willamette is the thinnest, so I don't know if it's actually going to go into the shawl. So it probably will just be these, and if need be, then I will dye up another 4 ounces and spin that if I run out, or if I need the shawl to be bigger. But it's probably just going to be those 3. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna do it in this order. No, this order, I think. Yeah. But look at all my hand spun. I'm so proud of myself. Hi friends. I'm off from work. But as you can see, I'm still in the mall because since it's Florida and Florida weather likes to be a jerk, it's raining sideways. Oh, this dress looks like Snow White. All it needs is a little bit of red and that'll be very Snow White. Oh, that's a pretty dress. Oh, and this one's very Belle. Did they do that on purpose? They probably did. Because Disney. So yeah. So since I'm stuck in the mall, I'm going to go sit in Panera Bread yet again until the rain subsides. Not happy about this because this is legitimately the worst mall to be trapped in. There's probably 7 like solid stores. I'm exaggerating, but it's pretty much a dead mall. So yeah, that's it. Be sad for Kalisha. Hi friends, I'm home and I am going to wash my hair. My hair does not go this way. It does not like being flipped that way. I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm not gonna retwist it, but it is time to wash it. And I think I might work on these ends because they're looking really scraggly. So I might show you guys how I do that. So I'm gonna wash my hair now. Hi guys. So hair's been washed. I look a bit like a ragamuffin. I'm not going to do my ends tonight because I don't feel like it. Tootie is walking around, little pitter patter of little toot feet. And I wanted to show you the beginnings of my Fading Sky shawl. Now, I've had a couple false starts with this. And right now it's doing this funky little divot thing right there on both sides. So I think I'm gonna rip it back to the first section. But gosh, Toot, can you stand still? So this is it so far. And this is my first skein of hand spun. So this is the first time I have crocheted anything with my hand spun, and I really like it. It's a lot heavier, like than I guess the typical yarns I use. At least this one is. This is the Euphoric Fibers Merino Bamboo Nylon, I think. Yes, merino, bamboo, and nylon. So I've got that much left of the spin, and I think it's going to be a good size. I think it's going to be a good size. I hope so. But I just need to figure out what this little niblet is. Who knows? So that is it for tonight. That's it for this video. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and enjoyed this little vloggy bit. Yeah. Thanks for being part of my universe. Bye.